Hello everybody, today's a very special day since Gusmanak, the creator of Apocalypse Rising 2, has announced and leaked a couple pictures for new possible firearms and more that will be able to be found once released in an update in the near future. So I'm going to go over everything you all need to know. Let's get into it. Now, from first glimpse, you all may think only one firearm is being implemented, which is not the case at all. Gusmanak mentioned that he has leaked 3 firearms in total within those 3 individual leaks, but there is a possibility that there might be more than 3. Now, unlike the TenseGamez, which was only an event weapon that would remain only for the time being of the event, these 3 notable guns will remain in the game forever. And I can say that I am beyond stoked because the developers have not implemented an actual new firearm in years. Now, you may be asking, what are these 3 possible new firearms? Well, for one, it's the brand new SVT-40 battle rifle, and in my opinion, it is immaculate. Take a look. Since the SVT-40 is a semi-auto battle rifle chambered in 7.62mm, this gun may possibly spawn in the green surplus crates around the map, but these are all just assumptions, so don't take my full word for it. Now, these next few leaks, or firearms per se, may be a bit more difficult to clarify on what they might be. With these 2 SVT-40 leaks that are provided, you'll notice that there is a unknown secondary in the hotbar. To get some clarity, me and one of my friends did some research, and this is what we found. At first, it looked like a nail gun, which is kind of stupid to think, but once me and my friend dug deeper, we found out that this weird-looking secondary is actually an AO-46. Now, if you have no idea what this gun even is, let me go down a huge rabbit hole and explain, because I had no idea what it was either until I did some research. The AO-46 is a very small and compact assault carbine that's chambered in 5.45mm and is also in the AK family. This gun is very oddly built for its shape. The trigger is located just in front of the magazine, which doubles as a pistol grip. It has a 15-round magazine and has 2 firing modes, full auto and semi-auto. This gun actually influenced the making of the popular AKS-74U, which is literally in the game, and for which was designed a year after the AO-46 was made in 1969, which is why the AO-46 is the perfect gun to be categorized as a secondary. Considering that this weapon is the first 5.45mm secondary, it might spawn in the 5.45mm green Soviet crates, or it might even have its own crate. Just to be clear, everything I talk about in this video is not 100%, so me blabbering and assuming about all these new upcoming firearms, and me being wrong will definitely make me feel stupid. And then I will literally cry. Now, considering that both first and second firearms are out of the way already, Gusmanak said that there are 3 upcoming weapons, so this means that this unknown crate resembles some type of new firearm. Although, I had to do some more research on what this new firearm may be. At first, I thought this might have been just the new weapon crate that the SVT-40 would spawn in, which is possible, but I don't want to take any chances. While doing more and more research on the category of similar weapons, I found way too many examples, but one really stood out that I really do think and know will be added, and that is the M1A1 carbine, and here is the somewhat sufficient evidence I have to prove it. As you can see here by another leak that's been provided, you can see the iron sights of the new weapon that has yet to be revealed. If you compare this to the M1A1 carbine iron sights, you can tell that they are identical to each other. This other piece of evidence isn't really sufficient, but it does give a clue out to what might be added as a new firearm, but who knows. Speaking of which, here is a couple leaks from the soon-to-be Halloween update that features new cosmetics. As you can see, there are 2 new camo outfit variants, as well as a new vest, and creepy but awesome looking pumpkin head cosmetics. But that's not all though. If you look closely at the hotbar, you can see that there seems to be a new consumable or lootable item. I have no idea what it could be, but it probably has to do with the theme of the update. These are all the details from the leaks for now, and I'm hoping everything was informative, and I'm so glad the developers are finally adding guns to the game after a very long time. I appreciate you all making it this far into the video, but without further ado, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.